Welcome to West Coast Wednesday here on Prospectors Radio with Kathleen Biffle, Rich Cooley, Scott Swiftwater Tony, Indiana Gold Hunter, Dennis Dayton, and your host, Tim Grimes. We hope you enjoy the show, and thanks again for listening.
And Chad. What's going on, guys?
Welcome. Hey, guys.
Welcome back. Yes, you guys, it's been a couple weeks. How you guys doing? Did you have a fun trip?
We did.
Great trip. Hate to the fact that we're back in Ohio where it was spring, winter, snow.
It snowed last night.
And supposedly summer this weekend.
Yeah, yeah, you got it. Right. Spring, winter, spring, summer. Yeah. All in one week.
Coming down with a cold because of all the weather changing.
It's ridiculous.
Terrible.
Like, really?
Midwest weather is like a temperamental woman.
I had to shovel snow at work the other day.
Oh my gosh. You didn't get, luckily we only had the one day it was pretty much just sleet and rain, freezing rain. And then the next morning we woke up, like areas where the sun didn't hit yet.
Right.
There was maybe a real fine coat. But just the fact you see.
What was it? Monday, I think it was. Yeah, it snowed like crazy in Mansfield.
Wow.
We had a couple inches.
We probably had an inch and a half, 2 inches, but like 6 hours later when it rained, it all disappeared.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but it was like, oh, got a shovel. It's slippery.
That sucks too.
Like, really? It's
Arizona was beautiful. And every single day the sun came out. I mean, it got hot when we were up in the mountains. Prospecting.
Oh, it was comfortable though, because it was
I loved it.
Yeah, you're talking. I think when we were up there, it was like one night it was like 48. Most time it was around 52 was the low
at night,
which is like perfect sleeping weather. Honestly, sure. You got a little crisp, cool air, and then the daytime. I think one day it got up in the mid upper 80s, but most of the time it was just hovering around 78, 80 degrees. But
cool.
It was still hot.
Where we had to do the cactus dance, like hide under a saguaro for shade. But
that was a cactus dance.
Which we'll talk more about the trip in a little bit. But yeah, it was cool. It's good to be back though.
Yeah, it's good to have you guys back, man.
No, it's not.
At least you got to go somewhere.
Well, it's good to be back with our doggies.
Yeah, I did miss the dogs.
And Shane, of course.
Right. I mean, but you just didn't miss Ohio, that's for sure.
No.
Come on. I don't know. It's crazy. At least you were somewhere warm.
Yeah.
And sunny. It was normal. Excuse me. Normal temperatures there. Not like here. So yeah, you didn't miss nothing in Ohio.
Well, how have you and Rich? How have you guys been?
Freezing.
I've been meat raffling.
Meat raffling.
Winning.
Winning meat.
Yeah, winning meat. Yeah, just say that. I've been winning meat.
Those little bags of chips that you get in your lunches?
Yeah.
I won like 45 bags of freaking goldfish.
Goldfish?
And 50 bags of freaking chips. LA chips.
What are you gonna do with all that?
You're gonna eat a lot of chips.
that's taking it to his lunch.
I had 95 bags of freaking chips.
Oh wow.
They were goldfish and chips. And then I won 2.5 pounds of sausage and 5 pounds of bacon.
5 pounds of bacon. That's gold right there, man.
That is.
That's
the bacon's almost $9-10 a pound. So you're talking about
you're lucky to find it for like $6 anymore.
Yeah, if you luck out.
That's usually the store brand, and they're usually out.
Well, this was what was it? J.F. Martin or John F. Martin and Sons. Expensive stuff. Yeah.
Nice. Meat gold is what
I'm going to another one tomorrow night.
You're going to win some more meat gold.
There you go, treasure hunt.
They're pretty much shutting down here until September.
Oh wow, really?
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah, they only run them for so many months, and then they shut down.
God.
So you gotta stock up.
Yeah, so I gotta stock up.
stock up more than you've already stocked up.
Well, both freezers are almost full right now, so
There you go. Yeah, we've started rotating our meats, eating the older
Yeah.
stuff.
Right.
I got to do that again because I keep winning more, so I got to take crap off the bottom, put that
Yeah.
stuff on the bottom. And,
Well, you can always bring some our way.
Right.
well, I'll be bringing some out when I come out because we'll be
Sweet.
cooking.
Yeah.
We're gonna have meals for Friday night and Saturday night. And
Yes.
Bacon.
Oh yeah, we'll do.
We'll have a cookout.
I'll smoke a brisket probably Friday then for when everyone comes in that evening. So
You just make some hot dogs.
that's for Dennis because he can't chew the brisket, right? So
yeah, I was gonna bring burgers for Dennis. I'm bringing.
there you go. Yeah, yeah.
Holy moly.
Some potted meat.
Yes. And spam.
And spam.
That's all you need. Make Scott eat some potted meat. Tell him this is what we're having for dinner. Potted meat, baby.
Oh my
And I'll just open a can of the dog food. I think we have. I think the one. What is it? Bison and
Duck.
There you go. There you go, Swifty.
Probably just as good as potted meat.
Premium.
It is a premium potted meat. Tell him.
So I guess Swifty's doing better now. He's not sick anymore, or what?
I
Oh,
don't
he
know.
was sick?
Yeah.
Did he
Well,
have
there-
the COVID?
There's crud going around too. I've noticed,
Yeah.
but
Mm.
Oh, we asked him if he had the COVID. He said no.
he wouldn't tell us anyway.
No,
Yeah.
no. He had
And
never.
he probably wouldn't even get tested too. So it's like there's no way.
Right, not right.
Well, at least he's getting better. So
So how about the mask thing? You don't have to wear masks anymore on the plane.
for now,
For now, right.
Ah.
yeah, they just announced they're going to appeal it. The
Oh
court's decision.
no.
Yeah, I don't know why. They're
But weren't
It
they
was
supposed to
go
end
to-
it here soon? Again?
May anyway.
May 1st, yeah.
May 3rd.
Our 3rd, Rich? Yeah, I thought so. Hey,
Huh.
COVID boy.
Hey,
Good boy. Oh, you think it's funny, do you?
You feeling better?
Do
We're
what?
laughing, wasn't we?
You feeling better?
Yes, I'm doing really well,
Oh, good.
but
good.
I've got two friends that are not doing really well, and thank God I'm not there.
So you recovered quicker?
Well, I wouldn't say recovered.
Okay.
I'm just saying we got better quicker.
Okay.
Better, quicker.
Better quicker.
Well, it was kind of I don't know if you would understand it.
Try
I
it.
just we keep waking up with stuff that's going on, like we're digging, and we keep waking up with pains that don't really matter, but
It's called
not
old
really.
age.
being old.
Yeah, you're old. It's arthritis.
I know. Look at yourself, man.
Would you?
Like you're not a young little whippersnapper like Weigold next to
Right.
I'm
You
sorry.
know what,
Did you
Chad?
say I was old?
I'm only 2 years younger than him.
See?
you.
It's
Yeah,
hurt.
but you're younger.
Hey,
You're
2
younger.
years makes all the difference.
Really? We're so old. You know what? Why don't you put
Oh,
that up there, big
God.
boy? Come on, let's see that. Yeah, put that up there. That's what I thought, Mr. Typewriter guy.
And oh, by the way, weren't you guys supposed to come down and dig with us?
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
You guys told
they
me-
totally
Flew right
they totally-
over.
Yeah, they totally blew us off.
I think we're still in Arizona, according to the clock behind them. So
It was, you know what? That's freaking bull crap.
We are so sorry.
No, we're
No,
not.
you're not.
And we told Rango that you were coming, and he got so
We could not make
yeah.
it.
You know what?
We did not rent a car, so we were at the mercy of his parents, and they could not drive us.
That, you know what? You know what? I see you guys out with Jim Hamilton and all that. That's
Well,
bullshit.
Do you know where we were? We were
I
in
don't
the middle
care
of
where you were.
nowhere.
You guys were from Phoenix to where the heck you were, and guess what? Who's in the middle?
Well, actually,
Not Bob.
we were close, dude. We were right on the other side of the mountains to your west.
We were in the middle of nowhere.
As the crows flies.
Pretty much.
No, you guys, you know what? Just admit it. That's all there is to it.
Dude,
Just
I
say
didn't
it like
even
it
say
was.
for sure we were going to be able to because I knew it was going to be hard. Okay.
It
And you were
was-
like, hey, no problem, Shad. Don't worry. We're staying with you in May. So it's all cool,
we'll
buddy.
see you in,
You know,
we'll
that's
see
exactly
in a
what you
few
said.
weeks.
Yeah. Okay.
I could've- I
No,
could've
but we'll
used you
talk
young
about the
bucks out
trip.
here,
It was pretty harrowing and
You
treacherous.
guys, I'm going to tell you, Go Prospectors Land Radio, they dicked us. They screwed us over 3 weeks to Sunday. They didn't want to come by here because Scott Tony is too large and too in charge, and they didn't want to be around.
I think they caught wind you were sick, and they didn't want.
Man, I need to get a muzzle when he comes over here.
It's a good thing we didn't. We would have got the COVID.
You know what's really funny is because I'm the only one, and he's the only one with a freaking tan. So were you in Arizona? I don't think so, because man, you guys are.
I'm kind of tan.
I was. I got
Kind of
burnt.
tan.
I got burnt.
No, your hairdo does not consistent.
My hair got light.
It did. Your hair
You
got
see this? This is a tan.
The sun all
You
that.
see what looks like sunburn? Yeah, raise that
I
up.
got a tan.
Yeah, bull.
Wow. Listen to Scott. He finally went out first time ever in a season for years, and he's talking a lot of smack.
Well, I use sun protection.
Not
I
wrong
practice
tonight.
sun safety.
Yes.
Me and White Gold was actually waiting for you guys to come up and have one day.
Oh
One-
my god.
One freaking day.
I was hoping young bucks would show up.
Nope, they
We could have
We'll-
You
we'll
wanted to
talk
see if
about
you got
the-
rocked.
and we
We'll
could
talk about the experience we had, and it was pretty.
Yeah.
It was pretty scary.
they wanted to go out with or freaking Jimbo and find lost mines and crap you can't dig in and shit that don't matter. But that's cool.
Well, we've been looking for a claim and prospecting, and just exploring.
Uh-huh.
Well, you know what? We've got a claim for you.
Yeah, but it's your claim. We can't claim
Oh,
your
don't
claim.
worry. It's only $6,000. You're good.
We can't claim your claim.
No, I'll sell it to you.
No, I'm not gonna buy a claim. I'm gonna claim a claim.
Oh.
You don't want to. Oh, you don't want to buy where where
Hey,
gold's been found.
I know there's some places that you might be able to find some claims over there. It's never been claimed before, but it's on the Aquafria. If you're willing to go there.
The search continues. Okay.
Hey, trust me, there's no gold there. We can't sell you those claims because we're not gonna. We can't do you that way.
It's the thrill of the hunt. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks for coming by, guys.
Well, I yeah. Sorry.
Just saying.
if we had our own vehicle, if cars didn't cost $1 million to rent,
Right.
we would have been able to come out.
Dude, it's bullcrap. You guys went and seen Jimbo. You went up to Prescott, which
You go to
I
Prescott.
am between him and
Crazy.
Prescott. You couldn't stop here. Really?
We didn't once.
His
No,
mom
you
had
guys-
to drive
you guys,
us in her Civic.
We
It's
the
bullshit.
stars up near you we got was
Happy
It's
Valley.
bullcrap.
We went to Happy Valley at the
No, you
Walmart
didn't.
to meet Jimbo.
At Walmart.
I
at
know where,
Walmart.
dude. There's no pine freaking trees down here. When you take a picture, and there's pine trees. I know where you're at.
Dude,
No,
what are you talking
What are
about?
you talking about?
They didn't post no pine trees.
Oh my God, is this guy ever take a picture?
Oh my gosh.
Where's
No,
my
no, no,
phone?
no,
Where's
no.
my phone?
I know, right? Where's your phone? Oh, we're
We
gonna
were
prove you
east
wrong,
of
buddy.
Columbia.
We were up
It's-
by Columbia.
We were on the northeast of Gold Hill, in between Gold Hill and Tip Top.
Yeah.
Oh, what? The tip top mine?
We
You're
didn't
right
go in
next to
that
us.
way.
Hello. You're right there.
It was so hard to get to where we went. we almost died.
Oh my God, you didn't almost die.
Yes, we did.
That's really
You know what?
the reason
You
why
have a
we
broken,
didn't make it.
do you have
to
a broken leg or a broken arm?
We almost died.
No, do you
Pretty
have a
much.
broken
Just leave it
leg?
at that.
Do you have a broken leg or a broken arm?
I hurt my neck.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
did. And her head. She
And,
hit her
and I
head.
hit my
That's
head.
because you turned your.
And
you
I
just
broke
turned too
my
quick.
phone.
Yeah, she did break her new phone.
Oh no.
It was bad. It was bad.
How do you do that? Fucking.
And there's other things we won't talk about on air.
Oh my God. It's bull crap. You guys should have come see us.
Scott, we really, really wanted to.
No, you didn't.
No, we really didn't. Talk about it off air.
Full of crap.
This is exciting. I'm enjoying it.
No, it's full of poop. They're full of poop, dude.
It's
I
like
actually want to say a lot of other things, but I know on this show we can't do it.
Oh, you've already said plenty, buddy.
Oh, you're full.
You
You're
crossed
full
the
of poop.
line.
You are full of poop.
Scott, we almost died. Don't you care?
yeah. See, don't you care, Scott?
You know what's really funny? You see my tan?
Oh, wait a minute.
I see your tan. You didn't almost die. You weren't even nowhere close to almost dying.
Oh,
yeah,
hang on.
yeah,
Look at
we
this
did.
one. Look at this one. Up. Yeah, I got another one right like it.
now that's what I'm talking about right there.
I gotta say, you guys look pretty white from here.
Hey, it's the lighting, man. Okay, come on. It's the
Dude, look at
light.
us. We look like freaking Indians. Hey, hey, hey. You silly?
I mean,
We
Now
were,
you're
we were
cultural.
exploring mines.
You
We
don't
were
think they,
like,
Scott? You don't think they went then because they're not tanned? They
We
wasn't in
were
there.
in the hole.
We were
in
in-
the
we
ground.
were
I'm telling you what.
underground.
Yes, they did come here, but
Okay.
they were never in the freaking sun.
Where were they
They
at?
were under a
Because we were
4x4
underground.
riding all day long. Like, oh yeah, this could be a next fucking thing. I shouldn't have said that. Anyway, freaking thing.
No,
Yeah,
in all seriousness,
that's all right. When I come to Ohio, you're gonna
we
see.
were underground.
You're gonna see when I come to Ohio.
Yeah,
big
that,
boys.
I guess you don't get sun in the mines, right?
No, you
Yeah.
don't.
Okay. I
We,
understand.
we
If I would've
were
known
we
you
were
guys were going
underground.
underground, I would have joined you. You
They
know
never
what?
went. They freaking never went under damn ground.
Yes, we did. I will show you pictures.
Oh wait, where's the video?
Well,
On
we
the
will
broken
show you
phone.
video.
Oh, I'm sorry. What do you say? The 100 buffaloes didn't take a video of going underground?
Well,
We have
it's
to.
this
Okay,
is a
I'm gonna give you
series.
this.
We're
man.
waiting. Okay.
You're so full of crap right now.
Well, we have to edit the bad parts out.
Yeah, it's on the
We
broken
almost
phone.
died.
It's bull crap. You freaking know it. You guys had a chance to come up here and see me. And you didn't do it.
The almost died part means nothing, obviously,
But we
Catherine.
really,
I know.
we really wanted to see you guys. We
You know what's
really
really funny is because you guys, it's funny. You guys found Jim Hamilton. I don't know how you did that. He lives way the shit down in South freaking Phoenix, way out
Well,
the freaking nowhere.
we didn't go down there to meet him. Okay.
Yeah, you didn't go down there for nothing because you know what? Because he lives so far down there.
He
he's not
does.
even- you had to travel freaking north to find where he's going. Don't even try that crap. with
We
me.
rendezvoused
at Happy Valley.
and
I
jumped in
am
his truck.
disappointed. I don't give a crap what you say. I'm disappointed.
At Walmart.
Okay.
All right, how about
Mom
gold
had
prices?
had to like we all piled in his mom's Civic
God, these
with all
guys.
of our equipment,
They're
and we
actually
met
trying to play this thing.
Jimbo at Happy Valley and
Yep,
drove up north.
right. Try to play that thing off all you want, guys.
Chad, we've missed gold prices.
Oh yeah.
Oh goodness.
We got to get Scott calmed down a minute. Because you guys almost died.
I told you it's bull crap.
We've been out.
Well,
for 17
I know,
What do you
right?
expect?
I guess. You got a better
Just
chance.
like us, we didn't get up to Scott. Gold prices only went up $5.52, closing at $1,955.59.
Oh,
Still pretty,
that's still
Yeah,
not.
That's
yeah.
not- that's not
still
what-
respectable prices.
Mhm.
Now silver, that one only went up 6 cents, $25.16. So silver doesn't seem to be doing much.
Not,
Now,
It's staying above the $25 mark.
yeah.
You know, silver is still silverware. Like if you want to eat off of it, that's great. You look like a rich person.
Right.
Other than that, no, you're poor. It's $24 a freaking ounce.
That's right. That's an
Thank you,
expensive
Scott.
pearl.
Now, platinum, that one actually went down $5.36, closing at $988.10. So
Okay.
that's interesting. Now, palladium, that actually increased $75.67, closing at $2,460.17.
Whatever.
Now, I'll do the two weird ones. Iridium,
Yeah.
that one stayed flat, closing at 6,100. Ruthenium stayed flat, closing at $750. So not much.
What about
more.
rhodium?
Rhodium?
Who gives a shit?
Rhodium stayed flat at $20,000 or $20,250. Now, Bitcoin is presently up at $41,502.96.
Fucking Bitcoin. Who gives a crap about Bitcoin?
Hey,
A lot of people.
a lot
Are
of
you
people.
are you digging Bitcoin?
Yeah.
What did you say? Yeah? Are you digging Bitcoin?
I dig Bitcoin.
What was it? 34, now back up to 41.
It's like
Yeah,
30.
it was about 34,000.
Yeah, something
Sunday.
like Sunday.
Now it's back up to 41.
Yeah.
Up
You know
and
what,
down,
Tim?
up
I
and-
can't wait till I see you in Ohio. I'm gonna put you in a headlock.
Ooh.
You can't hurt our elder, Scott.
Right. I'm
No elder
Do
abuse
you
is
see
allowed.
what's going on? Do you see what's going on right now? Oh yes, we can.
Oh, Jesus.
I really
God.
want to go play out.
I know, right?
Yeah, I think Scott's gonna have to sit in
Listen.
time out when he comes.
I think so. I
I
do.
I cannot wait to get to the Ohio Gold Show.
Well,
can't
you
do
can't
that.
touch Shad because we got 5 German Shepherds who's
And
very
they'll kill you.
protective.
Yeah, guess what? You forget the guy like me don't give a shit about a
Oh,
dog.
Jesus God.
They can bite my legs all they want.
They just
I'm
didn't
getting,
come
I'm
over.
getting him. I'm getting him on the top end wrestling.
Need the beep button. Beep.
I know.
You guys got to understand.
You're like a teenage girl that got stood up for a date. Stop
Hey,
it.
I'm freaking
Dude,
5'9".
Swifty
This guy's
scored,
6'.
man.
I don't know what the fuck was right.
See, I told you he was going to give you crap.
He scored,
I
man.
told him.
You're worse than a woman, dude.
Jesus, Chad. What? Man.
Man, fine. I'll just have to buy you a shiny ring. It's
I am
usually
something pretty and you'll forget all about it.
Jeez.
Yeah, buy him some shiny at the gold show. There you go. That'll be
Would
fine.
you like something shiny, Scott?
That's all it takes.
Well, I tell you what, the only one that's going to be at the Gold Show with the can is me.
You know what? We really don't care.
Well, we've been in Ohio for 2 weeks.
Hey,
so
Rich, looking at the top of that head, you probably should. You might want to get a little more sun.
I don't care if I get tan or not. That doesn't make me a better man.
Right. I got a tan.
you have
You're
to
just a bald-headed guy like me. who's dark.
Yeah, but it
That's
kind
all.
of means you're working more.
At least I don't have a horseshoe effect like you do.
Oh.
Yeah,
Bend
because you
over.
shaved it
Show me
off
your head. I
earlier.
want to see your horseshoe.
You shaved it off
You got a
earlier.
horseshoe right here.
Coming from a guy that wins all the meat
It's
rounds.
safe.
Favorite hat, horseshoe boy.
That's why I keep a hat on. I ain't saying nothing.
I know. I remember
Hey, you
that.
guys,
I never
I'm telling you
saw
what, we're
Tim
coming to
with
Ohio. We're coming large in charge, and that's who I'm going to be.
We're gonna wait till you pass out and shave your head.
No.
Yeah, there ain't
no
no
Tim
fast
has
fast
a
now.
whole head of hair.
Oh, hair. Dude,
I've
Tim
never
don't
seen-
even got a whole head of hair. That's why he wears a
I
cap
know.
all the time.
That's why I wear a hat.
If you wake up and hear the razor going, "Zzz," you know what happened.
It's nothing. You're dreaming.
All right. Well, let's get to birthdays.
Yes.
How about them birthdays?
We got some birthdays.
Hey, by the way, thank God for you guys Sunday saying something about me on my birthday. I didn't want to, but I want to put
Birthday.
appreciation out to everybody that gave me a birthday wish. That was pretty cool. I got like I couldn't even keep up with it.
Oh,
No, I mean, it was really that freaking cool.
well, how can you still be mad at Chad then?
I kept liking. I'm like, oh my God, this is so big. Damn, I can't keep up there.
That's what happens
Scott,
when you go over the hill.
Scott, it's
so
not.
Are you like 50?
Oh, we're never getting to the birthdays.
No.
All right, birthday.
Go ahead, Chad.
Thank you, Scott. All right, so it is April 20th, 420. All right, we have Brad Thomas, David Floyd Dalton, Gary Lund, Jeff Slade, John Fallon, Judith A. Showers, Kenneth E. Wilson, Keith E. Wilson, Max Chappell, Michael McGinnis, Scott Gaylart, Sick for Gold, and Tom Smith. Tomorrow I can see Aaron Bacharach, Bigfoot Prospecting, Clint Kyle, D.H. Simmons, Gene M., and Marla Sather. So who do we want to highlight?
What was that? Stuck on prospecting or something? What was it?
Bigfoot.
Well, that's okay. Tomorrow, Bigfoot.
Oh, Bigfoot. And today was what? Stuck on.
Okay, Sick for Gold, right?
Yeah.
Sick
Yeah.
for gold.
You guys are so like,
Lackadaisical
yeah, I
tonight.
know. Like it's like these names don't ever have much info.
They don't.
They don't. So Sick for Gold is a male from the United States.
Oh, okay.
That narrows it down.
He's a dredger. He does belong to a club. Doesn't say which. And he uses a pro line.
Well, look at that.
Wow.
So now Sick for Gold has been a member since 2014.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Literally, that's it.
Sick
Now, Bigfoot Prospecting, he is from Layton, Utah.
Of course.
Utah.
He's looking for the placer gold. He belongs to the Utah Gold Prospector Club. He found the site. He said, well, it's a new account because password won't reset. So under who referred him to the site? Myself. So he pulled a Scott.
I
He
wonder
posted
what his
on it.
original site, his original profile is.
What the heck does that mean, Scott?
Well, how many profiles do you have running around? Like 5
or 4.
But
Now wait a
Bigfoot-
minute. I had to sign up one other one because I couldn't remember the password.
So you're at 6.
No, I have 2.
All right. Well, he uses a sluice, a pan, a shovel, a dredge, a trommel, and a high banker. He's been a member since November 18th of 2020. Well, that's when he rejoined.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Jaron says it's Matt Hayes.
Oh, is it?
Oh.
You know what's really funny is because usually when somebody goes through that many pieces of equipment, I didn't hear a dredge on him. So he's never been on a dredge.
I thought you said dredge.
He said
he
Burline.
said dredge.
I don't know what
Yeah,
that
it says a dredge.
Oh, okay.
Dredge, yeah. Yeah.
But he had to start a new profile.
That's funny because Matt he has his own profile. He must not have put his birthday on his original profile.
No, maybe not. Right.
Huh. Yeah, because he's posted since then.
Oh gosh, yeah. Under
You know what's-
Matt Hayes.
You know what's
must have-
really
They
you
must
guys
have
figured
remembered his
it out.
password. Yeah.
You know what's really funny is because the thing when I actually signed up for Gold Prospector Space, I was actually like, dude, I don't want to do all this crap. And I just put none. I didn't care.
Crap.
Yes, answering 4 questions is a lot of crap to ask at.
I know. I'm just saying I didn't put on a lot of that stuff. But I am so glad that people after the fact that because I was really early on the page. I liked it. I thought it was cool. I'm like, man, there's a lot of information. And that's what I did on my videos. I like to give information. Either dig gold or look dumb doing it. Don't do that.
Right.
So it was really cool to me that people actually respected, when they come up like, oh, what do you do? This, that, they can actually do your friends list and stuff like that of what you do, which is pretty classic. It was pretty cool. I'm just saying, Gold Prospector space has been it's been really cool for Gold Prospector. It's been that cool.
Dude, he's like a woman tonight, man. He just starts rambling, trying to get all sentimental after, or at least start off anger, his rage.
Yeah,
No, I
he's
just
like all
you know what?
emotional.
I actually, you know what? I actually appreciate the people that do those 1 minute, 2 minute videos and they post them on there.
right.
You got to know who your audience is and give them freaking kudos about what they're doing.
Uh-huh.
Man, Chad, I don't give a shit. You guys have been in Alaska, but there's been people that's been down doing 1 day of prospecting and found more gold than you did 2 days in Alaska. Just saying, because they show it fast.
I can't figure out my password, honestly. I got locked out of my account. I don't understand.
You know what, Kathleen, I'm with you. You just hear,
I
can't figure out my
lock-
password.
I'm sorry.
What's bad is she only uses a handful, or at least for these types of sites. Yeah, none of them work, so I don't know what she did.
Yeah, you know
She
what?
got creative.
I used 3 passwords. I used 3 passwords, Kathleen, for the same stuff you're doing right now. And
I'll figure it out someday.
for some reason,
I'm gonna be one of those
there's none
people
of them.
that start a new
Start
profile.
a new profile. Yeah, why not? Then I'll
I'm just saying.
Then we'll delete the other one.
easy peasy.
So that explains why you have like 5 different profiles on Facebook, Shad.
Yeah.
I only got
And
one.
every single one's got your face in it.
Only got one.
Honestly, I haven't really been on social media that
I
much.
hate the fake book.
Yeah, you can't find him. What? There's 5 things that's got his face across. Well, I guess it's all him.
Well, there's your birthdays, everyone. I'm glad
Happy
we
birthday, y'all.
finally got through that.
Yeah, it's like
Oh
That was
boy.
so painful.
Hey, happy birthday to you all. And guess what? I turned 50.
You turned
Uh,
50?
that's the problem.
The big, hey, look at that. The big 5-0, baby.
Yes, God.
Like I said,
I'm telling you.
Like I said, he finally made it over the hill.
Mhm.
How much in your
Yeah,
Be 49 this year, right?
Yes.
he's over. Over the hill.
I've had 3 poor people. Oh, you made it over the hill. I'm like, what do you mean over the hill? I thought halfway through my life.
No, you're past halfway, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
You
sorry.
maybe got 20
Stuff
years
we have
left
today,
in you.
I'll live to 100 years old.
Maybe 23, I think, give or take.
Maybe.
Look, with the drugs that we can
You're
take
like
nowadays,
2/3 of the way
advertised
done
on-
with your life,
Look,
Scott. Sorry.
well, listen,
So yeah.
with the drugs we advertise on TV nowadays, I will live to 100 years old, but I will have stomach cramps, chronic blindness, maybe shit myself, and then there's like maybe leg cramps, this that. What's the other one? Oh, hair loss. I don't think I don't think I have to worry about that no more. Anyway, yeah, it's pretty funny. I love this stuff.
You have to wear Depends. So.
Ah,
You already have hair loss, bud, too. so.
If you take any drug ending in Yusha, don't do it. Latusha, Skatusha, Blisha, I don't care.
Maybe we should take a quick break.
I think we should. I think that's a really swell.
Hey, you know
On
what,
that
Tim?
note,
Hey, Tim's got those good. He's got those good commercials.
What? Take a break?
Hey,
Yeah. Huh?
show me that Amber footage.
All right. We'll be right back, everybody. After this message.
Do you like to mine for gold? Enjoy prospecting a nice crack in the bedrock? Enjoy getting outdoors to camp, fish, hunt, and hike on your public lands? You plan your trip, load the gear, grab the dog, put the family in the truck, and drive off to a locked gate. A sign says you cannot enter or access your own public lands. Mining claims and public land owned by we the people are being designated as off limits by our own government every single day. Are you concerned about the direction our government government is going? Are you tired of seeing no access, no entry signs on your lands? We are, and we are fighting back. We are AMRA, America Mining Rights Association, the fastest growing small mining advocacy association in America. AMRA is a 501c3 not-for-profit formed by miners, hunters, off-roaders, retired military men and women to stop the insanity. AMRA was formed to educate, unite, and help the small miners and public land users on their rights. Rights given to us by God. Do you want access to great mining claims? For a small tax-deductible donation to their Miners Legal Fund, your family gains access to proven excellent mining claims across America for an entire year. AMRA challenges the USFS, BLM, EPA, and the other agencies intent upon stopping you from enjoying your own lands. You are who pays these people's wages. It is time they listen to us. We need to unite. And that is what AMRA is doing. As you sit here right now, thousands of acres of public lands are being closed, locked, and blocked from use by you. Are you fed up yet? Join us. Get in on this fight and let's restore America to what our families fought and died for. Freedom. Just visit AmericanMiningRights.com. AmericanMiningRights.com. Also, check us out on Facebook at American Mining Rights Association. AmericanMiningRights.com. If you're interested in gold prospecting or treasure hunting as a career, hobby, passion, or just something you're interested in getting into, you have to visit goldprospectorspace.com. At goldprospectorspace.com, you'll find forums, chats, videos, blogs, sections on dry washing, metal detecting, high banking, and so much more. At goldprospectorspace.com. There's a store, classifieds, and at goldprospectorspace.com every Sunday night at 7:30 Eastern Time, tune in to Prospectors Radio, the talk show for gold prospectors and treasure hunters. GoldProspectorspace.com is a social network with thousands of members, and everything you need is at GoldProspectorspace.com. Sign up today and get connected to others who share your love of gold and gold prospecting. Let the treasure hunt begin at GoldProspectorspace.com. GoldProspectorspace.com.
All right, everybody, we're back. Shh, if we're quiet, Scott won't realize.
I know. Don't wake Scott up.
Yeah. Oh, we're back yet.
Dude's
Don't tell
be
him.
very, very quiet.
Messing in action.
Don't tell him we're back, Rob.
Yeah, Rob.
Just tell him we're still playing commercials. It's a long commercial.
We at least got 30 minutes of commercials.
Yes, at least. Man, Shad, you can't do that to him.
I know.
He is. He's like a scorned woman. That's terrible. Yeah, you definitely got to buy him something shiny at the gold show.
I know. Are his feelings really hurt that we didn't come?
I think so. I really do. So,
Yeah, he's a little bent.
he's a little butthurt.
I mean, logistically, it was impossible. We were.
Get over it.
Yeah.
I mean, we really wanted to, but it was just hard with like, family and not being.
We understand completely, but this is that one. Yeah. What, Rob? We can't hear you.
He's on mute. He doesn't know.
You're muted.
Sorry.
Say it again.
I was going to say, even though you guys weren't in town, you could have showed up to Shalene's on 17 for, afternoon brunch.
Sure.
It was only an hour drive.
A little dinner date.
Yeah.
Well, you guys could have come to Goodyear.
Yeah.
Well, you guys were so busy with Jim Hamilton. How could we?
Oh, God. It's like.
Well, we were at my parents. They live in Goodyear, which is
In a retirement community.
south. Well, the southwest.
Get right in.
Yeah. Yeah, it's actually far. It's
It's pretty far.
They're way out there now.
Phoenix is so huge and spread. It was like what, an hour and a half away from you.
The last time I was in Phoenix was back in the 90s when I went to what do they call it? Sun City.
Scared.
And it was the old retirement community. And that was the last time. And I come out here and it was like, holy cannoli, what the heck happened? It exploded.
It's crazy how big
it's massive now.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Goodness gracious.
Oh,
Yes.
You know, when we move out there's going to be plenty of opportunity.
Oh God, you'll have to have sleepovers with him, or he'll never forgive you.
Oh my gosh.
We'll have slumber parties.
Get some bunk beds. Get some bunk beds and have little pillow fights with them.
Oh gosh. No, it would have been great if you guys would have made some sort of effort to try.
Hey, we did.
Yeah, he was kind of over it.
Aw, poor Scotty.
Well, he's got.
So you better make it up to him when he comes to Ohio.
Oh, we will.
Well, maybe I'll let him.
And I
sit
hope
in
Dennis Dayton's there too.
Oh, what? Lisa and Scott have a whole bedroom all to themselves. Like
yeah,
a queen bed.
I'll let them out when it's time to
night.
eat. They can knock 3 times if they need to use the bathroom.
No, he's gonna want to sleep over the shed.
He's coming back. He's coming back, guys.
Okay.
He's coming
All
back.
right. Hopefully he's calmed down now.
No, he's not. I guess he decided to let the dog out.
Okay, good. We'll keep him out there for a little longer.
No, but the area we went to, it wasn't in Prescott. It was in the Bradshaws, literally just west of you guys, on the other side, east of the old mining town of Columbia near Gold Hill. These are areas that we're looking, and we found old miners' cabin foundations from satellite images. So we've been wanting to get into these washes
for 2 years
for quite a while. Check this whole area. So we just detected and explored up and down. And one of the biggest disappointment was these washes were so much overburdened. We weren't able to find a lot of areas with like exposed bedrock, unfortunately.
I wish
so
we would have brought our puffer.
Yeah, we did.
We have one in the garage. We have one in the garage. You know what I mean?
We should. I wish we would have had one because the metal detector was.
Yeah.
I mean, we found areas where like it was catching a lot of big heavies.
But we found way too much trash.
There was a lot of trash.
Now, see, when you mentioned Tip Top, I know exactly where that's at, and it's only 20 minutes or so from where we're at.
Yeah, you can't
just to
go
get to
right,
the entrance to it.
Yeah, that would have been the ideal route to get in from there, but they have Tip Top all locked up right now.
Yeah.
So we had to actually go in through the south, just north of the China Dam in Lake Pleasant, and up that route, and then go all the way around east around Gold Hill. Because that's like literally the only path and road in up there from that direction. But yeah, I mean, we stumbled across some old, some active mining areas that they're, patent claims they're working. Found an old, what's the processing plant?
The smelter?
No, not the smelters, the cyanide plant that they use. But they actually, I guess they built it, but never actually used it. We found out. Then we found this whole big pile of core samples.
Oh yeah, I picked some up. It's kind of cool. Can you see? It was kind of neat because I picked up a whole bunch of them. It was neat.
Oh, that's nice. Nice.
And there was a pile of them.
Oh, there was tons. Yeah, there was like the old crates. They were all destroyed because I guess a lot of the samples are usually like at least 18 inches long.
Right.
And these were all broken up, so they got somebody destroyed them after being out there, of course.
So you guys just run your metal detector over top of them and see if any of them hit.
Yeah, no, I mean, like this one's probably was the coolest one because you could see a lot of good minerals in it. But the other ones, they're still neat. But I guess like we were able to take a lot of information and go back and research the area some more, and we found out some of these mines, they found pockets of deposits and they mined them out pretty quick and moved on. They originally thought they were going to be huge operations because some of them's massive, the amount of stuff they put in, and even in the 1920s. But they pretty much mined it and found everything and just left remnants behind. But we found like vertical ore carts, which was really cool. Like probably almost 8 or 9.
Yeah, they were.
Wow.
Lizards have made homes in them.
Yeah.
They just leave them ore carts behind.
Yeah, because
it's crazy.
It comes down to, is it cost effective to try to haul this stuff back or out of there and stuff? And you got to think some of this stuff is the last time some of these areas were heavily mined were in like the 30s.
Wow.
And that's a big to do to haul that stuff out. But
I'm sure it is. Yeah.
We found like this one, it was like the remnants of basically a field assay office, and all that's left standing is literally the smelter, which was really cool because you got to open it up and look in it, but the whole thing burnt down all around it.
Wow.
But yeah, I mean, we found some other hidden mines that have all collapsed, but it's like it'd be neat to kind of go in, but after the amount of time it took to get in this area and as difficult as it was, it's not really worth it.
Now we did find gold, but it turned out
You said as difficult as it was.
Yeah. Oh, it was difficult. Yeah. It's like what's funny is we actually, from our property, it's only 2.5 miles east of where our land is out there. But you can't
wait as the crow flies.
Yeah, literally.
As the crow flies.
But you can't get to
now
it.
You see what I'm talking about.
Yes.
You can't get to it. I guess the old original trail was literally like a funky horse trail. So, I mean, it's not wide enough. It's so heavily overgrown, and then the other paths are way too steep. Like you'd have to hump on foot to get there. But
it was pretty treacherous, getting out there with a side by side, and as we found out, yeah, it took us 14 hours. To get
oh my God! What?
Yeah, we had to because of we had to pack all the gear, food, supplies in.
Just to let you know what we went through just to get there.
We had to actually disconnect trailers and then piggyback with the 2 side by sides to pull a trailer up.
And it was scary, Scott. When I told you we almost died, we almost died.
Yeah.
You guys are killing me.
It was cool. I mean, it was neat to see all the history.
Sure, I bet it was neat to see all the history. You know what?
We almost died.
Yeah, but I'm good now.
You've seen it. You're good.
I mean, we did find some small trace amounts of gold in a few other spots, but again, it comes down to it's really hard to get in. You'd have to move a heck of a lot of material to really check it out.
Make it worth it.
Yeah, you're probably right.
And it's like, no, I mean, if we had a bulldozer, oh yeah, we could open a trail up from the west very easily. But
if I had a bulldozer, if I had a backhoe and a tractor,
exactly,
a big wash plant, I could be doing if I had.
You figure out, right?
I'm saying, if you had
a horse and a donkey.
Yeah. If we just had a donkey, we could have came from our property. We should have catched a couple of them running around.
When I move out there and I tame a donkey, maybe.
See, you get on that donkey, you could be.
You know what, Tim? I made fun of you earlier about saying about a donkey, but if you get a donkey out here, you don't even know what the donkey would do. If you know how to do it, a doggy will be really effective.
Yeah, a donkey would be effective for that.
Yeah, but you know what? Around lunch, just take him off his all the stuff and say, go out and eat whatever you can find.
Uh-huh.
We saw old roads where they were made for horses and donkeys,
Hey.
not for a side by side.
Right.
Not for vehicles. Yeah, not at all.
Horse and donkey, you'd have been there in an hour.
It's
See?
just, it's funny, you guys. You're just killing me, man. You're killing
But
me.
it was fun to see.
No, we took. Well, we leave our detectors out in Arizona, so we had the Mine Lab 5000 and the Gold Monster is what we took out there. So
So wait a minute. You leave all your equipment on the land. You just
no. I have my parents, man. My parents are like my storage facility for our gear. Because now we have cots, sleeping bag, a pop-up tent that goes on the
Oh,
cots.
tell them the story about our
Okay.
our cots.
pop up tent. And
Yeah. So okay.
thought you had a camper.
No.
She needs privacy. Anyway. No, so I ordered everything ahead of time and just had it shipped to Goodyear.
Right.
Right, obviously, because I'm not flying and paying all those fees
Of course.
to fly with all that crap. But yeah, we got 2 cots, 2 bags to keep out there, sleeping mats, and then they had this. If you put the 2 cots together, a tent that sits on top of the cot, so you got some protection, rain fly and stuff like that.
It was
if you're
really
in,
nice.
in there, but.
Cool.
So I had all that sent ahead of time, right? And then when we get there at my parents' place, I'm like, cool. I start going through it just to see. I'm like, hey, we better figure out how to set this crap up here before we go out in the field, which I always recommend. You check your gear anytime you go out in the field, especially if you're camping out. So as we're setting up the cots, great, sleeping pad, all that crap.
We set it up in his parents' living room.
So the tent part, I opened the box and plastic pieces hit the ground. I'm like, oh, that's not good.
That's never a good
Right?
time.
That's not good. That's not good. And it's like Wednesday night, and we're going Friday early morning.
Oh, geez.
And I'm like, oh crap. So I take it out, and yeah, the main critical part of it, where this thing it like just goes together at the top, it's like half of it's all broken up there. So I figured out how to rig it. And then I called the place that we bought it from, which I had a feeling I didn't want to go through Amazon for stuff, and I'm glad I didn't. I ordered directly through the US supplier who makes it here in the States. But I called them and told them what was wrong, and they of course apologized. And I told them, I was like, I don't know if you guys can even get a replacement out in time, because we're leaving early Friday morning, which I knew there's no way they would get it shipped in time and delivered the way mail runs nowadays.
Right.
But no, they were really cool about it. I knew I could jerry rig it to make do. That's cool. So yeah, they were like, hey, we'll send you out a whole pull replacement kit for free, and then we'll refund you the price of the tent. I'm like, sweet.
Oh, wow.
Nice. Does that. And I ended up just rigging it up, but it was funny because the first night the rigging worked perfect. I was like, awesome. The next night, okay, I used some electrical tape to kind of tape the rods together. It worked.
Right.
However, that day the tape all melted the adhesive of the tape. I didn't have much tape left at that point. So the last night, I could not get it to stand up. We ended up pushing up a side-by-side with bungee cord, ratchet straps to hold 2 of the poles. I had the other pole wrapped up tight to one of the cots. The other one, I used electrical tape as a guideline into the car jack and a tire to whole anchor it. Basically, it worked that night, but the thing just was falling apart every day we were out there. But sure enough, when we got back, that there was the replacement kit. So I put it all together because I'm like, I wonder how it was really supposed to look.
And
it's cool.
It is cool.
But yeah, it didn't work out so well for us. But that was the great tent debacle.
Now you have it
out there. But now we're good.
Yeah.
Now we're really good. But yeah.
Very cool.
But yeah. No, yeah, it was cool. It was beautiful. We didn't see a soul out there.
That's
not even a person driving by.
No, not one
Nothing.
person drove by us.
Yeah,
People don't go there.
out there.
Well, I got to tell you, Shad and Kathleen, the other day when we were on the claim, we were running the dry washer, and I happen to look up, and there's a guy walking right by with a shovel in his hand. And I go, hey, man, there's a guy there. So he goes running around the pile, meets up with the guy, and he goes, he's using it as a cane, right?
So what?
And he's actually walking barefoot. I'm like,
Oh
dude,
my God.
snakes out here, the jagged rocks. How can you? I'm sorry. No, I can't walk there. I gotta get.
No, forget the rocks, all the little cactus needles everywhere.
Even that too. You know.
Was it that Cody Modine guy? Do you have long hair?
I have no idea who it was.
He lives in Arizona. Yeah.
That's nuts. Arizona's probably, well, the desert in general is probably the only place I don't walk barefoot. I walk barefoot everywhere else.
Oh man.
He yells at me all the time, but yeah, no,
Yeah.
I don't play with those cactuses.
Ew.
And I did get some prickly pear in my shed. That
See?
sucked.
I actually got something in my hand, and a week later, it was still there.
Yep. They'll embed you in your skin, and it'll take forever to get out. I've gotten poked by prickly pears, you know, doing work for Scott out in his yard, but never on the claim
Huh.
because I'm constantly watching where I'm walking. You know what I mean? You know.
Crazy.
Yeah, but no, when we were out there, we'd get up early before the sun come up, have breakfast, and then we would start. We had all our routes planned and just start walking, detecting, and exploring. And you know, I'd swear every day it seemed to be around between 2 and 3 o'clock. We were done.
Yeah.
And, we made it back up to camp, and literally the first couple days we would move our chairs around the shade of the saguaro.
There was one saguaro.
One big ass
We would
saguaro.
sit under it.
And then finally somebody goes, or
We have
Jim
this
goes,
tarp.
oh, I have a tarp. Why don't we connect the side by side? So the last full day out there, we had that to kind of sit under. And then we would, towards the evening before dusk, we would go back.
We
out
got
and check
so
some
desperate
things.
one day that we drove up to this abandoned.
Well, the old cyanide
yeah, and they had
processing
like
plant.
this conveyor, and we drove under there just to sit under the shade.
Yeah.
Shade for sale.
Because
You know,
no,
as-
there was nothing.
You know, as the temperatures are starting to rise out here, you know, by 11, 12 o'clock, it's starting to get a little hot out.
You don't want
You
to
know,
do
we
it.
have the
Yeah.
Oh, you're white. Yeah. I mean, you would really start feeling around 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we were like, let's start headed back, walking and stuff. And like the last full day, we were a little ambitious because it was the area closest to camp. However, the only path down there was a really steep climb down and then a very steep climb back up. Oh man, it kicked our butts. But yeah, I mean, we checked the whole area. Like I said, we found, you know, a few small specks here and there. And, you know, the one mine, like when we were right on the edge of a patent, and then it was basically some of the ore they brought out.
It was really cool to crush
Found it.
ore and actually find gold.
yeah. And I can't wait to do that too. You know,
Yeah, I've never done that in Arizona. I've always like dry washed and been able to find gold, but like to be able to crush it and find it, that was kind of cool. That was the first time.
It was
I've been
cool
able to
though,
do that.
because we were right next to that place. Mine was right next to a spring.
Yeah, and there was
so there
water.
was water, little trickle flowing and little pools and stuff. It was really neat.
And of
to
course, the
find.
animals, you had to watch out. 'cause
Oh
there's-
yeah, they all knew that water was there.
Oh
they
yeah,
knew the
yeah.
water was there.
Oh yeah. Then you'd find like dead cows, bones everywhere.
You
and
had to watch
stuff.
out
It's
for like the
Wow.
mountains and stuff.
Sure.
and I got to ask, how many donkeys did you guys see?
Actually, out there,
There
once we got to
weren't
camp,
any.
we didn't see any nearby, though I did hear them on the final day out there.
They were
They're
mountain
mostly-
lions and fox.
Yeah, most of the donkeys we see, they stick. They're known as, there's two different herds in northern Lake Pleasant area. Those are more right on Castle Hot Springs Road and Cow Creek Road. You'll see them.
Oh, okay, towards Morristown.
Yeah, over there.
Yeah.
They do venture up, but they weren't over in the mountains around where Gold Hill is. They're further west from there. But
You have to watch out for the mountain lions and all the foxes.
That's crazy. Crazy.
But yeah, no, it was cool. It was cool. It was beautiful.
It was.
But
Glad to have you guys back. That's for sure.
But I won't be filing a claim up there anytime soon.
No, it's just logistics to get there to make it worth it.
Little scary.
Yeah.
You almost died.
Yeah. You almost died. Not gonna do it.
Oh,
Yeah, I almost died when a part of the hole that we were digging caved in on me.
I know, right?
I blame Scott for that.
I do too.
I do. No, but it was cool. I mean, in this area we were at was where, there's remnants in one part where there's the old Spanish, what is it called? I'm looking it up. Is it a raster? Right?
Yeah, a rester. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then of course in the 1800s it was mined. Some of these areas around, and they continued to explore out into the 1930s. And then there was even some operations going in, attempting in the 60s and 70s. A couple of the patents are still actively being worked. But you can actually see where the old timers might have dug a lode mine to explore. And then nearby, you'll see more of one made with machinery and bigger area and stuff. I mean, it's still a lot of cool history and things out there, but it's just, again, it's like after getting all this data and the field work coming back, we're able then to pull the right information and see, okay, this is where we were. We find where people have actually explored and tests and, all the data. It's like, okay, yeah, some of it's pretty much, they found a lot of the good pockets. There may be some good deposits, but it's in the ground in the mountain that you'd have to really get lucky and find.
So the search continues.
Search continues. All right. On that note, let's go ahead and wrap it up. Like I said, glad you guys are back, safe and sound.
Good to be back.
And we want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight, hanging out with us. And we'll see you all Sunday night.
Oh, there he is.
There, he made it back.
Hey, good night, gold diggers.
Good night. All right. Good night, everybody. We're out of here.
Everybody.
See ya.
Good night.
We love you.
I want to thank you for tuning in tonight, and be sure to join us every Wednesday night right here on Prospectors Radio for our West Coast Wednesday show at 9 Eastern Standard Time. Thanks again for listening.